Good evening, everybody. Remember to tip your wait staff, and welcome to day 7 of the Nerd³ Awards 2025. Today I've got a couple of oddities for you. Little odd things. Odd is the name of the game because we've got a Donkey Kong game that wasn't bad, and Henry Halfhead. Now, I know some Donkey Kong fans are foaming at the mouth going, probably just rabies. But the I've never gone with Donkey Kong games before, ever. Like, I've tried to play them many times, but I just don't. Not even like the fucking, like, SNES era ones. Like, I never liked the way he moved, and the levels, it didn't really interest me. So when the Mario Odyssey people were like, we're making a Donkey Kong game, I was like, oh, okay. I guess I might play that. And then I did, and I had an absolutely bloody great time because Donkey Kong Bonanza is a joyous game. An absolutely joyous game that does feel like a sequel to Mario Odyssey, but with the most wonderful terrain destruction. About times I sort of had to work backwards because I'd just be like, alright, find a banana in the ground. How the hell was I supposed to get here? Oh, this way. Okay, but how did that get there? Oh, God. And then sort of pathing this underground was just so much fun, and destroying whole worlds just for the fun of the destruction physics was fun. And then you unlock the elephant and it's just a bloody delight just to hoover up the entire world. It's just great. That massive burger that you build in one of the levels, smashing through that is one of my favourite gameplay experiences of the year. Absolutely love Monkey Go Smash game. Absolutely wonderfully loved and adored it. And the other side, Henry Halfhead. Another weird little oddity where these are basically two characters with only half a mind. Henry Halfhead is the life story of Henry Halfhead. He's half a head and nothing else. And he can sort of possess things and become things. And it's very strange. Again, Mario Odyssey vibe I think we're getting there with Mario flicking his hat and stuff. But yeah, there's sort of a weird sort of possession mechanic. But again, very playful, very silly. I enjoy the fact it went through his life. We got to see at these sort of points in his life and learnt the story by, being bad at school. And lots of good jokes. Well set up jokes. Jokes are hard in video games. Jokes are very hard in video games. And Henry Halfhead has jokes that land so well. When it tells you to do the painting and you're half ahead, so that you struggle with it, and you're like, I've done well, and then everybody else in the class has done this like photorealistic painting. Yours is just shit. You go, really, guy? And it's like, well, you're misbehaving. And it was just, it was wonderful. Not only is that funny, it's also great storytelling. Henry Halfhead is a delightful game, but I am going to give it today to Donkey Kong Bonanza because, they made me like a Donkey Kong game. And I 100%ed it. Right, that's the sign of quality, right? This year I had like very little time for games. I tried as much time as I could commit to games. So many games came out, I had to space my time out properly and well. And Donkey Kong Bonanza got a lot of it. 100% completion, including the DLC. I really enjoyed Donkey Kong Bonanza. Absolute bloody brilliant game. Genuinely fun. Even if you're not a fan of Donkey Kong, like me, because I think good of shit. Now I care. Now I care about Donkey Kong. Not much, but I care a bit, I mostly care about that giant burger. Anyway, that's all for today. I will see you tomorrow.